YouTube journey in my e-commerce account for quite some time, because I was doing a lot of different tests and trying to expand the e-commerce business across multiple platforms such as Qoo10, Lazada, Shopee, to even personal um, websites using Shopify, and to scale up the business. So uh, that's why I have not managed to get some time to update this. So today I'm going to make this quite short and quick, because we need to be effective, so we need to move fast. E-commerce world is a very fast pace, and if we don't really make use of the opportunities, new opportunity comes. In the business in our era is really um, there's really a lot of changes going on, so we need to move fast and execute it whenever we can. And this is just a quote that I've attracted, um, to let all of you know that success, um, there's no what's the secret to success, is to really keep moving and never look back. Yeah. So because the thing is that if the moment you have another alternative, you will start to lose track of where's your vision and mission. But time to say that doesn't mean that to say that you can't have an alternative plan. But the thing is that the plan has to stick to what you are doing right now, and not going to um, another different path, which says finding for another greener field. Yeah. So we can still have alternative path, but we have to ensure that the path is still leading us to the vision and mission that we have um, planned for, and has already uh, been completed when you started this journey. Then only we can reach the destination that we all hope for, and we all um, has been planning to go through. Right. So, right. So now I'm ready to show you how to use Qoo10 auction, and why should we use Qoo10 auction. Firstly, they are free traffic. Yep. You don't have to pay for the auction. You don't have to pay for any cost for that. Secondly, there will be a low commission rate of 6%. Meaning to say if the price of your product costs $10, you only have to pay a 60-cent commission fee. This is low compared to the normal 10 to 12% that you have to pay for. Thirdly, that the conversion rate is quite high. Doesn't mean I have to say that doesn't mean that if you have a lot of bidders who bid for the auction, they will purchase for the particular products. But having said that, there are still a very good opportunity to expose the products and have a very good conversion rate. So far, um, the conversion rate has been between 60 to 90%, kind of a percentage, which I feel is good. And it's free. Why not? Just do it. Yeah, and it's very simple to set up. So right now, you can see, if you go to your KSM web page, you can go to listing and editing. Click on it, and you will see that there's an auction uh, column here. Right. Click the auction, okay, and then you will reach to this page whereby you can choose to have an auction or lucky auction. There are two types of category you can choose from. For base auction, like you can see, if you click on the question mark, it shows that there will be a lower speed and a higher speed. So, and you can also adjust, you know, the the the, the number the unit, the bit unit per your how you want it to be. The cost can be $1, $2, $3. You know. So the higher the bid, the person will win the auction. Right? And for lucky auction, uh, seller can choose the winning type, by event of type auction, which means to say, um, which means to say, uh, you can put this in any of the events. You know. But to me, normally I will put as all customers, so that there will be better exposure of traffic and audiences. Which one probably I'll show you later. Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, so how you set up the auction is that you firstly click on the search, and you will show you this new page, whereby you can firstly look for your product that you want to search for, and then select it. Once you select, you will come to here. You will start to key all the different all the different uh, information that's required. If it's a normal basic auction, you have to key in the starting price, and the bid unit, which is, for example, if you key in $10, the next incremental probably will be $1, so the next person who bid will be $11. Mm. The quantity uh, for auction is basically how many uh, sets you want to place for auctions. It can be 1, can be 10, can be 20, whatever you choose. Limit quantity for a bid, which means how many products a person can bid for. To me, I would recommend 1 each. This is also a marketing strategy which allows to have a persuasive form of effect, because you want to have more customer to purchase the product, so that you will have you will gain a wider audience information and reviews. Yeah, to make it a scarcity, right? So give me a moment, because I have low bat right now. Right. Okay. So next is the maximum bidding price. You can choose to select early closing. If let's say someone have bid to the maximum amount, try to uh, set this amount lower to the selling price that you are selling in your uh, normal listing, so that you make it more attractive. Yeah. So next, uh, okay, for me, I'm using this lucky auction as a example. So for lucky auction, it's slightly simpler. So the bid range is between $29. You can put in between, but the difference has to have minimum of $10 difference, depending on the bid unit. So if you put $2, which means to say this range will have to be at $49. So it's between 39 to 49. Okay, simple. So you see that this is a service fee of 6%, right? And you can set the starting date and the end date. So my recommendation is between 4 to 7 days, to make it a um, limited kind of auction for people to have the kind of impulse buying, right? Yeah, I was thinking of these words, impulse buying, right? And this is the bidding condition which I was referring. So you can choose uh, which uh, audiences are able to participate in this auction. So normally I will choose all customers. Okay. So once everything is in, just click on add. Okay. And there goes. When you go to a listing, you'll see that there's a auction price, between $29 to $39, which is something that I have set. And when you click on the auction, you'll see that people can just place the bid accordingly. You know. So the bidding condition is anyone once every day. Right? All these conditions you can just play around and see how you want to make it a scarcity. Importantly is to let the auditors know that this is a limited it's a limited opportunities, to have such a low price. You know. So right now, probably to make it, I'm going to show you live. I'm going to show you live the results that I have recently. As you can see, uh, I've got a few. I've put a couple of auction items. So as you can see, some are cancelled, but there are purchase confirmed. Those purchase confirmed are those that uh, I have already purchased from me, and awaiting purchase is still pending. Yeah. And yeah, this is the one that I show you on the slides. Right. You can select this is a bit unique. And does this shows in the Q10? You can go all the way down to auction, select auction. See, all these actually is a paid. Okay? So you can, on top of the free auction strategy, you can also, if you want to have a higher exposure, you can go to the paid uh, to be on the top of the listing. Some probably I'll show you on another video, because I'll make it short and sweet so that you can quickly execute this auction function. So my product, there is a baby product, so I will go to this baby products. And you can see there's a lot of people who's placing this order, this kind of option. So you can see this is the one that I've indicated. So it's right here. Okay. So you can see that the visibility is still quite quite good. It's still on the first page of the auction, and so far you have generated quite a number of sales for me. Okay, so this is all I have today. I hope you're enjoying it. Do comments and let me know um, what are other things that you would like me to help on, and I'll try my best to create a video and share with all you guys. Because I feel that e-commerce and online business is a very boring, not so boring, but it's a very lonely journey. Yeah, I should say lonely journey, because I have experienced it for about a year, and I undoubtedly feel that uh, the things I have learned, I would like to share with wherever I can to those who also want to have a change in what they are doing right now, whether or not it will be full time or part time. Because in life, life is short. How many years do you want to keep on working on something that um, we we don't really desire, and are you really fulfilled? What's our life purpose? That is why I chose this path, to create my own uh, legacy, and also to seek my true vision and mission in life. So I also hope to build a communities of like-minded people. That is why I'd be more than willing to help those who want to change. So feel free to leave any comments below and let me know what you need to know, and I try my best to help as well. Yeah. So thank you all, and have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.